180!
Phil, congratulations, job done tonight, but it wasn't all plain sailing.
No, it was an awful game. I think a little bit too much respect for each other there. Terry was struggling with the throw, he said, and I didn't seem to click as good as what I can do. We started off okay, and then just went downhill from there, really. But we threw, and it was a tough battle. And sometimes, Manchester United or Chelsea or Arsenal, whoever's going to win the league this year, Liverpool, ain't going to win the league easy. You've got to work for it.
They say sometimes it's about winning ugly as well as winning pretty.
Well, I'm halfway there. I'm ugly. You've got to win, obviously. And it's sometimes your opponent doesn't quite click in, and you yourself doesn't quite click in. It's just one of them things, and why we don't know. It's just human nature, and tomorrow's a different game. Yeah. Sometimes you can get past that first round, and the next thing you can go through and then play at your best. So I'm going to take it as a little bit of a positive. I'm through. And I was 3-2 down and ended up winning. Yeah. So I can't knock myself too much. It was a struggle, but it was a struggle for Terry as well.
It's not often you find yourself in that position, 3-2 down, is it?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I am. I lost 6-1 the other week to a young lad. It's life, and you just got to get on with it and take it on the chin and move on. It's one of them things. It's a first tournament. The crowd is different. Everything's different. The setup's different, and you just sometimes takes a couple of nights just to adjust. But tomorrow night's a different game.
You've got the sprint out of the way. It's a bit of a longer format, so you can settle in against Wes tomorrow.
I don't think the format bothered us tonight, to be honest with you. It seemed a long format tonight. We seemed to be hanging about, and we thought we'd be on about 9 o'clock, 9:30. It went a bit longer and a bit longer, so it was just a strange game. But I think it's just respect, really. Teddy's very, very disappointed. He's gone. He's put his coat on. He's gone off. He's not disappointed with me. He's just disappointed in himself. But it's just one of them things. You just have to move on.
Just a quick word on Wes, who you're playing tomorrow. You've played him quite a few times, but he's a young guy putting a lot of work in, trying to make that breakthrough.
Is he ever? And he's a keen, and he's an aggressive player. He wants to win. He's one of them players that you've got to go out there and play properly. And so's Terry. I'm not going to disrespect Terry. They're all the same now. They're all aggressive players. It's like the snooker. You miss, you're out. So you've got to go up there tomorrow and play proper darts now.
Thanks, Phil. Well done.
Thank you.
180!